How to learn about real estate. This is the Pablo Henrique channel. Like and subscription is not requested, it is conquered. What is the best way to learn how to get into real estate investing? Well, my friends, that's what we're gonna be talking about today here. So I know of 4 different major ways to actually get involved in real estate. The first one, probably the most common, do it yourself. The collective consciousness in our country, especially surrounding real estate, is this idea that go do it yourself if you want it done right, do it yourself. How many times did you get taught that? I know I heard it my whole life growing up. I don't necessarily believe in that anymore. But when it comes to real estate, someone says, wow, my neighbor bought a house, they made money, maybe I should buy a house. Or maybe I live in a primary residence and we're moving. How about we keep our old home and just rent it out? That's probably one of the most common ways that someone gets involved in this do-it-yourself real estate model. And yet it comes with a pretty high price, because a lot of people will make money on accident and then they'll lose money on accident. So when the market goes up and down, if they didn't buy with equity, if there wasn't a strategy, if there wasn't a plan, if it was just we'll get a house and rent it and make money, right, well, that's what I would call a very haphazard approach to real estate. So do it yourself, that's one way of doing it. I think of all the ways it is probably one of the top most least effective. Another way of getting into real estate is with the very well-known real estate education courses. I mean, right when you're up in the middle of the night, you're watching infomercials and the gurus are out there telling you, hey, just take my course, buy this. And then of course the next thing you know, someone's trying to upsell you into a free $500 or whatever workshop, and from there now it becomes a $10,000 if you really want to get the help. Well, wait, that's not all. Attend that workshop, now it's $30,000. Wait, it's $100,000. There is an entire game out there in the real estate education industry. I actually worked in that industry for 4 years when I was in college, and it really taught me couple things. While I built my own portfolio and made all this money, I couldn't attribute it to the seminar industry. Me personally, I don't think that industry works for the majority of people. I'd say save your money and put it into real estate and look at some of these other ways that I'm about to share with you. The third way of getting real estate would be a very passive way. So just like the stock market has you investing in these companies, you can use qualified funds. So a REIT stands for Real Estate Investment Trust, and it is some large company that the public can all throw money into, and then they're going to take that pot of money, and then they're going to go buy real estate, they're going to go invest, and then they're going to pass out some occasional dividends. So a REIT is another way. Some of the downsides of that is that you forfeit 100% of your control. You don't always have the level of liquidity that you like. At least it's real estate though, and that's something I believe in. The fourth way of actually getting into real estate, my favorite way, my preferred way, is to actually build a team. They call it a power team, and have that team actually do it for you or with you. I like to make the executive calls, make the decisions, and then I like a team to step in and actually facilitate and do all the work. With team you really do accomplish more, because here's the problem with doing it yourself. You're trying to wear 12 different hats and it's just you, and think how stupid that is. You're jumping into real estate with zero experience just because you maybe read a book or had an idea. And if you really don't know what you're doing, I mean, you could do 99 things right and 1 thing wrong and get beat up. But when you have a team, now you're leveraging other people's experience. Now you got to make sure you got that philosophy, that strategy, and that system that I'm always talking about. But if you can pair that up with team, so what are you waiting for? Go find that power team, or go start building one, go make something happen. Now watch this video right here for you to learn how to make big money. Videos every day at 8 p.m. Watch this video right here. Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Pablo Henrique and I'll see you in the next video.